Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape. Today I'm going to give you a few pointers, a few tips on door-to-door sales. Hello everyone, George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape. Today I want to give you a few tips on door-to-door sales. And when I say door-to-door sales, I'm talking about walking down the street on those doors and trying to get some business. So one of the first things I want to tell you guys is that I've been in the lawn care industry for 20 years and I have 18 to 20, something like that. I'm getting old, it's hard to remember. But anyway, one of the things, when I used to go door to door, one of the biggest things is I was afraid. I didn't like talking to people because I didn't think I had the right vocabulary to talk to everyone, let them know, exactly what I wanted. Over time, it'll come easier to you if it just takes practice. Practice in front of a mirror, practice in your mind, just constantly saying it. Write yourself a little script and memorize it, things like that. Little tricks just to ease your mind. You don't want to be, I remember when I started out and it was just scary as hell because you weren't sure that you had what it took to go out there and talk to these people. What you have to tell yourself, this is what I tell myself, that sale isn't going to make or break me, okay? Let's say I want to obtain 100 different accounts here, but that one sale isn't going to kill me, and you certainly will not please everyone. There are people out there from all different areas of the world and all different parts of the country. Everyone's different. You're going to run across rude people that are rude to you when you try to talk to them. And just keep in mind, hey, maybe this guy's got something going on. Maybe there's things going on that I don't know about, whatever. Maybe you caught him at dinner, or he was just about to get in the shower, or he just got home from work and you're bothering him, things like that. So just keep that in mind, and think how you would feel. So put all those things in your mind and just keep it in your mind that you're just there to try and make your sale. You're going to do the best job you can. Hopefully you'll get some. If you don't, you don't, okay? But you're out trying, and that's the important thing. You're going to run across all different types of people. Like I said, you're going to be the rude people. You're going to come across some happy people that are going to be happy you came because they're looking for your service, okay? Their lawn care guy maybe did a horrible job, and they're automatically looking for somebody else. Or their sister might be, or their brother, or a friend of theirs. You never know that until you knock on that door, okay? So other things, you could have grumpy people, you could have, just people that seem like they're irritated because you're there. The reason that happens a lot is because there's so many door-to-door salesmen out there that are doing this stuff. Selling vacuums, selling pest control, selling lawn care, insurance, all types of things. They're out there, the fertilizations, the irrigation, things like that. These guys are all over the place. So understand that going in, and it's nothing personal against you. You're just out there trying to do your job, okay? So get that in your mind. In your mind right away, because that when you go out there, you're not going to be afraid anymore, because think to yourself, this job will not make or break me, okay? I think that to myself all the time when I'm out there, that this job is not going to make or break me. I go out and I knock on doors of huge companies and talk to those people knowing if I get this, great. If I don't get it, that's okay, because I've got plenty else going on, okay? So that will eliminate the fear that you have of talking with people for the most part, okay? Don't get me wrong, you get really big contracts, then you get a little bit nervous, but this is your simple door-to-door stuff we're talking about. Okay. Here's something I've noticed. Weekends seem to be best. And here's where it's going to cramp your style a little bit, but, because maybe you want to be off on the weekend to go do something with your wife or kids or whatever. But I'm telling you from practice, going there on a Saturday, I don't recommend Sundays, I really recommend Saturdays. Saturdays, people like to be home, kicking back. They got done with work Friday. Maybe they went and had a beer. Maybe they went out for supper. Whatever they went and did. They get up Saturday morning. They feel refreshed because they don't have to work. They're generally in a good mood. You can come up to them, talk to them, give them your schmeal, okay? Saturdays are best. Work the crap out of Saturdays, you know? Get up, don't come early, you know? Just make sure you don't start till like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning, but then plan on going all day, okay? Make that your big selling day, okay? And you'll be surprised how many people you can actually lock in by doing that. The other cool thing about it is they're actually home. So instead of you giving it to the wife, the missus, your business card, what have you, you could maybe talk right directly to the horse's mouth, to the decision maker, which in most households, by the way, tends to be the woman. I don't know why that is, but you make a good impression on her, you may very well get the job. So that being said, have your material ready. Business cards are fine. Just use a business card. Tell them what you're doing. Have a door hanger with you. You could hand them that. One of the coolest things that I think we did and we had good success with was when we would go in and offer them, like a $25 Visa card that they could go anywhere they wanted to, go out to eat, use it for whatever they wanted. And we would do that contingent upon them signing up with our company. So if you think, okay, I just handed someone a certificate that's worth 25 bucks, or do it even better, give them one that's worth 50 bucks, okay? Let's say you gave them a certificate that's worth 50 bucks. You're thinking to yourself, good God, I can't possibly hand those out. I can already see your wheels spinning. You think you can't do that? Yes, you can do that. Every customer costs you something. There is a cost to obtain every customer. It costs you money for the business cards. It costs you money for door hangers. It costs you your gas, your wear and tear to go out and do this, your time to go out and talk to all these people. It costs you something all the time. Let's say you're mowing that grass for 50 bucks a pop, or you're mowing it for 25 bucks a pop, or somewhere in between. Okay, let's just say for easy figuring it's 50 bucks. If you're mowing it for 50 bucks a pop, what's one mowing? If it's 25 bucks a pop, what's two mowings? If you're gonna make $1,000 off that customer in a year, that is nothing, okay? Keep that in mind. That's nothing. That's your cost of acquisition. It costs you money to get that customer. So don't worry about that. Give them something of value. And if you can afford it, put it on a magnet. Put it on a magnet because business cards tend to get thrown in drawers. They get misplaced all the time. Magnets are a little more expensive, but have it printed right on your magnet. Whatever your name is, your business name, and make sure it says right on there that's $25 gift card or $50 gift card upon signing up with your company, okay? Those things work. They still work today, so keep that in mind. Having said all of that, now you just got to get out and start knocking on doors. And again, don't be afraid to do that because here's the thought process. If I went out all day and I knocked on 100 doors in a day and I maybe obtained only one customer, let's just say I only got one. Your odds are better than that. But, you're probably going to get 2 or 3, okay? But let's just say it's one. And that customer, over the course of that year, is worth $1,000 to me. So today, I walked out with my magnets, and my magnets maybe cost me $50, and maybe that gift certificate cost me $50. My time, it was a Saturday anyway. What am I going to do? Sit home and polish the car? I went out to build my business. Now you went out there and you gained a $1,000 customer. So let's say you made $850 or $900 today. Isn't that a lot better than sitting on your butt and doing nothing to grow your business? Keep that in mind. This has been George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape. Don't forget to leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.